EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the city of Angels, Los Angeles, California. And we are underway from SoFi Stadium. And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams like to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30.
Throw that charge up right here. Throw that charge up.
So first and 10 now from the 30. And now the Rams are going to hold things as they want a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. You talk about this Rams defense. Against the pass, they're toward the middle of the league, number 15 in the NFL.
So prepping for this game, I keep asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass? And too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. If those add up into big mistakes add up into points against you.
From the 33, here's a 2nd and 7. They're going to look to throw. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Nate Hobbs. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have him set up with a first and goal right at about the 6-yard line.
Brand, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now because he might be a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack our offense?
They'll try and run. This is Roblox. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Williams will try again. He was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. Only a couple yards there, and that's going to set up a long 3rd and goal. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And it will be incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
And this one is right through. And the Rams have the
to give credit to the defense. They were brought out in a really tough situation, so give them credit for holding them to 3. That's a pretty nice accomplishment.
Man, you got him, bro. You want to sit right there and take shit. You got him. You act like you don't got him. You only dozed off and you don't know what he be doing.
Interception the first time they had the football. Only gave up 3 points off of that, so it should be a difficult pull to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side. Because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to
what?
be a little loud.
That's a whole totally different thing, bro. Nobody trying to hear that shit, bro. We going on, bro.
They can take advantage of that with some double moves.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43.
Bro, nobody, I don't care if you was buying one or not, bro. The fuck?
Again, they run again. It's McCaffrey. And nothing much material.
Somebody buying something. I don't give a fuck about buying nothing.
You talk about this Rams defense. They're currently 6th in the NFL in defending the run.
This is a unit that understands what needs to be done to stop the run. And they're a team that goes out and executes as well. Yeah, it's the man for stopping, but then going out and getting it done. 2 different things. They combine.
Oi!
Second down and 8. On play action, they'll throw. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up additional downs for his offense.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there at second down.
Against a team coming out of a win, just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
Second and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue as a intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And the Rams are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, what a battle this is within the division, because these guys, they've got the lead, but not by much. On the other side of the field, they're knocking on the door and trying to equal them in the wins category.
And I love that second part that you talked about, equaling them in the wins category, because if somehow you get down to the end of the year and they're tied in record, head-to-head's always the first tiebreaker. So the winner of this game, they'll have the big advantage.
This defense for the Niners, they were terrific a week ago with a win over Washington.
There's a little bit of enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They need 2. Here's third down. He'll drop to throw. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
Not much happening offensively here early on. That's 2 drives and 0 first down. This defense, they've come to play, and they're the better of the 2 units here so far.
So on fourth down, on is Ethan Evans to punt for the Rams. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. And here's a fair catch taken at about the 24-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Niners will go on offense. First and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor, maybe break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Well, here's a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll look to throw it off play action. He's got the work downfield, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Deebo Samuel, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first quarter lead. Jake Moody now for the point after. He's got it. They'll see that opening drive field goal and raise it a touchdown, and that makes it 7-3. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It'll be a first down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in his own blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. And the Rams had a very solid 4-1 here in the early part of the year. And they've come in on a nice run of recent form, 4 wins out of 5.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter as they are looking at a second down and 6 coming up. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated at both levels, doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And it'll find the open man. That's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 32-yard line. The first-round pick looking comfortable in this offense. First down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. Again to Williams, running right. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Williams going to get it again on second down. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Now back to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted one time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. Third downs, they've been a problem for a whole game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
What a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Chargers defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field. And for the third time here, this match is intercepted. Picked up on new routes. And the Rams are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin first and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's caught. And he is tackled inside the 49 right to the 35. Back to throw now on first down. And the Niners get there and bring him down.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
Work to be done here on second and 16 after the sack. He'll look to throw. Cooper Kupp, 42 yards. And the Rams have retaken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And that'll make this a 6-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive. Because remember, last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand when you want to throw the football, and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And when you go 5 wide like they just did there, you can't really max protect, can you?
No, you cannot. What you're hoping is that by going 5 wide, you're forcing the defense into coverage. And if you do that, you get a chance to find some people downfield. But if they audible themselves and go into a blitz, then it's got to happen right now or right now. Exactly right. Turn them out. That play's over.
Got a man right side, McCaffrey. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. They'll wind up giving 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they have to convert the first down. Here's a play fake as they set up the throw. Working over the field, he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up, they know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Now a play fake here on first down. He'll give it out right here to McCaffrey. And the result here, a pick on the 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
From the 40-yard line here, 2nd and 2. They'll try the middle with the and he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game and take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Another try for Guerrero. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
2 yards to go, 2nd down. Back to throw. That's Samuel caught inside. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down.
What a drive. This has been just chewing up the yardage. Here's one of the best plays yet. As they finally get down to the red zone.
look to throw here on first down. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down and the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long.
Singer.
They'll set up the throw. Escaping the pressure. And they'll just get rid of it.
This is a example not just for coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Ninth play of the drive now, third and a country mile. They'll drive the throw. But his pass is intercepted. Timeout. And the Rams are going to take over near the 40. Boy, so another interception, CD. Feels like it's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still work in progress here in the second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him run through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And now it's still more than a minute to go, but it's been a tight game. You figure it's got to see to move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and throw a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without giving up the football.
Well, certainly should be a lot tougher heading a touchdown to that lead now since they're facing second and 20 plus. Big time signs to start the drive and put the opponent way back. Let's see what kind of play call they come up with here.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's second and 21. He'll look to throw. He finds his way complete. Takes to the south field before going out of bounds. That would do for 26 and a first down.
I know we just saw a nice throwing catch, but how about the big guys up buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
On first down, they drop to throw. Going to take it in by the corner. Rams going to be forced to use their third final timeout. As they stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And it's complete. He's got the end zone touchdown. 31 yards. And the Rams will extend their lead in the final minute. After a break down the middle, and the lead now stands at 15. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop at 18 seconds to go in the first half. And this offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. And here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well here in the first half.
They'll set up the flow. This will be caught as Samuel. Still on his feet. And did he get in? No, down at the 1-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. Touchdown 49ers. George Kittle in the final seconds of the first half. And the 49ers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Moody good with the extra point, and the lead will shrink to 6. So 6 seconds all that remains in this first half as the kick is away. It's a pretty good jersey. It's up to 29. They'll throw down the final play. That'll be caught by Cup. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 students remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. And we will not see a return on the dynamic kickoff. And the first drive of the second half will commence from the 30-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was?
What's up, Mom? My fault.
I don't think the message was too drastic. I think at the half they need to change things too much. I do think
Thank you, too.
I think they'll try and help them out more. Keep a tight end more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and lift up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Just need a yard here. Second and 1.
What?
Again, the corner is on his own. And a 42-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Second and 1 and people run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Shit, you don't feel good.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a second and 1.
Running lanes run a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Up the middle, here's Corum. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. 16 yards is the pickup there and a first down for L.A. They've got the lead early here in the third quarter, and runs like that are how they establish that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Well, it looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Off the draw, here's Williams. And he'll be taken down at the 34. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner.
And the 49ers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. That is a tough way to start the third quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to
Nah, Trey said he wanted to line, but he can't.
Not how they saw it in their minds, but there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They begin on the ground with Guerrero fighting through. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 62 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
And he's going to drop this down to McCaffrey.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey.
And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? It looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Niners have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. Moody good with the extra point, and that will put them on top here in the 3rd.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away.
A lane opens here. He's past the 30. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive.
Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting 1st downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
They'll look to throw. And this one is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
A 3rd quarter now, at a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10.
He'll drop to throw.
To the sideline and incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 42. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now they'll send Kupp in motion right. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Now, they did get a little gain on this play, but all in all, a nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner and turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Los Angeles.
This one's still anybody's ball game.
This is a
It's a
reminder.
1-point difference
Get in
here
the
as we
shower.
begin the fourth quarter of play. Third down, trying to get a little bit closer. From here, the field goal would be 55 yards. And now they'll shift things around. Third down, and they're going to try the jet sweep. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that'll bring up fourth down. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This for a fourth quarter lead. And it's no good, just short. He gave it a good run, but maybe a foot or two short of the crossbar. And that'll keep this a 1-point game. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They certainly caught a big break with that missed field goal. Instead of trailing, they hold on to that slim lead, and now we'll see how they play this critical fourth quarter possession. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
We knew both of these safeties were good in run support, but how about the play we just saw there? How about that closing speed? Able to get to the outside part of the field and turn that play into a loss.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on second and 12. They're going to look to throw. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
The Niners on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is third down and 12. Now back to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. And they won't get a chance to bring this one back. It goes out of bounds back near their own 20. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Their defense accomplished step one of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a fourth quarter lead. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
It's interesting going into this game. There was so much talk from both sides about who would control the line of scrimmage. I think we've seen who has it in this one so far.
Well, they bottled him up. He's barely averaging over 3 yards a carry right now. They run straight ahead with Corum, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. That is caught. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Option handoff to Williams. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Again, it's Williams. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. He'll drop this down to Williams, and he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be fourth down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back, but how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a fourth down?
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. That's caught at the 25. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Kyron Williams, 61 yards. And the Rams use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the fourth. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points, and that helps. That gives him a 7-point lead. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive.
Benny. Hey, do this hand watch, bro.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
I can't watch him. I didn't play my league game, bro.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure.
I can't pause the game. Why you keep telling us what if it was out, baby?
The reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
It is.
Back to throw here. And he'll be hit as he releases.
Are you irritating as shit, bruh?
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking.
What?
Hope they can come through on this play and get the series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
A big play looming on third down. Back to throw. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get your reset. And they've got a fourth down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for. Another big play in a game that's had plenty of them. 4th and 2. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. Back to throw. And that one into the hands of Ayuk downfield. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, 39 yards. And the Niners are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Williams. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Well, that's a good first step, but several steps still to go.
They still have time for the possible game-winning field goal. Time for them to be quick and hurry at the same time.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They went with the run-pass option, and I don't know if the option really mattered there because the defense was ready.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options, but when they read their keys and play it correctly, sometimes the result goes in their favor.
Now they'll change things up. They run it again with Williams. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
I don't think anyone thought we'd see a run facing second and that long, and that element of surprise, I think, helped make that play so successful. Nice effort on that carry, and it took what seemed like second and impossible, now has him within throwing range of a first down.
They'll look to throw here. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. And the Niners are going to take over here up near the 40.
Well, it certainly felt like he was going to challenge this defense no matter what, and he stepped up and tried to throw it to the outermost edge of the zone coverage, and they were more than ready for him. The problem now is if they are limited in what they're doing throwing the football, they got to figure out how to move it without being able to throw it to the outside and throw it downfield.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. They'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
And, partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
All 3 timeouts remain. How much that'll matter remains to be seen. It's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. That's caught. It's McCaffrey again. And he's got this down to the 35. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. On the throw led him too much that time. It's incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like having there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. And he's going to use his legs here. And the Rams defense gets to him again behind the line of scrimmage. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Oh, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is 3rd down now. They'll set up a throw. Got a man. That's Ayuk. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So it all comes down to the right foot of Jake Moody. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And his kick is good. From 52 yards away, he gets it to go. And Union Street will be hopping tonight. The 49ers have won it. So the victory here for San Francisco, and a little bit of a surprise, they lose the turnover battle, but wind up winning the ball game.
And this is very unusual.